Wafi bona chage Biafra recovery amako kari mano urawo. Wafi bona chage Biafra recovery kari mano urawo. Wafi bona chage Biafra recovery amako kari mano urawo. Wafi bona chage Biafra recovery kare mano imana diga dinta jarabia ngene buge boya we mana diga dinta jarabia ngene buge boya ogano chure aso coach patena bagati tindawo Ogago chere asa coach, but an obaget it in abo. Brother Masikwala, Makine, Sirika, Kiweri, Sigiru, Basabo. There's your Imawa.
It will be more than 40 minutes. Catch up somewhere before I go to work. This particular broadcast is very, very important. Very important. And everybody must have to see this broadcast. This broadcast eventually is going to favor those who are running away, thinking they're running away from their criminality, protecting Nigeria, not knowing that they will not survive Nigeria. Especially those that, whether afterthought or deliberately involved in the selling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to reveal a very powerful secret to you, to those of you that are still hiding somewhere, still engaging in sabotaging what we are doing. You know, I will tell you the reason why you will fail, because Mazi Simon Ekpa will never fail. I will tell you the reason why you will fail. I will tell you the reason why you should stop now to save your own life. To save your own life. Very, very powerful program this morning. You don't want to miss it. So if you know any Nzama person, anybody that is Nzama, tag them this program. If you know anyone Nigerianist, tag them this program. If you know anyone that is waiting for Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, to fail, tag them this program. They stand a chance of saving themselves. Honestly, I'm telling you. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Van Van Van. By the grace of God, I am the Deputy Minister of Communication, and I also double as the self-imposed armor bearer of the Prime Minister. Self-acclaimed, sorry, the word escaped me. Self-acclaimed armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. It's important I explain that very well, because there's nothing that will cross my way that goes against the Prime Minister that will survive. Nothing. Nothing. You cross my way, and I know I can stop you. One day, I will stop you. And so that's by the way. So tag everyone you know. Tell them that this Ututu this morning, hey, you need to be a part of it. If you don't watch it now, you watch it later, it's also okay. You're all welcome. I will put the link at a time so that maybe like 10 minutes, anybody that wants to, support with whatever, comment you want to make, you will do that. But I will establish it first before I do that. Let's go. Ututu alala nike, ututu uru nike, ni agbego kele ha.
ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike ya gbego ahụ otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra etu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra obodo ọma nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwanne m bịa nara Biafra bịa nara ya dịrị gị mma Senator bịa nara Biafra Gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra Absọsineti bịa nara ya Abacha ya ka ihe wedịrị gị mma ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu asị m ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo meziere anyị maazị Nnamdi Kanu dike ọ bịago weta ọ bụghị Igbo na-agbụ Igbo kwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu jije n'ọlụ Igbo kwelugo ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo nnọma anyị alawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa anyị alawala anyị agawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu gọziri anyị ala Biafra obodo ọma ebe ya bịa si selie obodo ọma
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Chukwu kabia ma prim ihe niile ekele m gị n'oge awa dị otu ekele m gị maka ihe ọma niile mere anyị ekele m gị maka ndụ nke inyere anyị ekele m gị maka ndụ nke inyere onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekele m gị maka amamihe na ike dị iche nke ibunyere onye na-achụ anyị kịta onye na-edu anyị kịta na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'ime mkpọrọ onye na-edu anyị kịta bụ Maazị Simon Ekpa ekele gị maka amamihe nke inyere ya nke pụrụ iche ike nke ibinyere nke pụrụ iche ekele gị maka na mma na ike niile nke ibinyere ya abụrụ ike dị I don't know how to express this. It is not an ordinary power. It is the power that is beyond man, beyond human, spiritual, unpollutable, uncorruptible, the power that will definitely, without doubt, land us in that glorious land of Biafra. Nara ekele, nara ọchịchama, nara mbuli elu n'ụzọ pụrụ iche. Ana m ayọ gị na ihe niile m chọrọ ikwu kịta ka ọ bụrụ ihe ga-abara ụmụ gị uru, ka ọ bụrụ ihe ga-azọpụta ndị nke furu ụzọ, ndị nke fugoro efu, na-amarọ na fa nwekwara nzọpụta n'ụzọ nke ihe Maazị Simon Ekpa na-eme. Fajụ iso ihe ọ na-eme wee nwee nzọpụta. Chineke mepee ha anya n'oge awa dị otu a ka ha wee nwee nzọpụta, maka na ọ bụrụ na fa esoro ụzọ nke a fa ga-ala n'iyi. maka na fasoro ya ọ ga-adịkwara ha na mma ma ha esoghị ya chere na ihe a na-eme bụ ka ha wee zọọ onwe ha n'ihe ọjọọ ha mere. Hey, fa ga-ala n'iyi maka na zu enwere nzọpụta. Zu magodi ihe ha mere fa ya mere fa ji na-arafu ndị a na-asị ha ihe nke unu unu ga-eme ya unu wee nwee nzọpụta maka na mana fa marọ na zu efugo already na nzọpụta fa nwere agwụna na Maazị Simon Ekpa. Chineke mere ha ebere ka fa wee fụ eziokwu nke na-ebute n'ụtụtụ a wee zọpụta onwe ha n'aha Chukwu Okike abịama pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise. Now, I'm going to play this video. You already knew it. I'm going to play it. It will establish what I'm going to say this morning. Listen to this. Why I know Simon Ekpa can never, in a capital letter, can never fail. And why I have joined myself with this restoration, and every one of us that have seen it have decided never to back down. Never. No matter the propaganda you bring, Maazị Simon Ekpa can never ever fail. Never. Believe me, it is a spiritual agreement, a spiritual concord, a spiritual covenant that he will never fail. The heavens are aware and they have backed it up. He will never fail. And so if you think what you are doing will stop him or will make him fail, you are making a mistake, honestly speaking. Now listen to this. He said it himself and it is the truth. Listen to this. What am I saying? Hold on, guys. I don't know why this is playing something else while I want to play something else. Okay. It's just playing something else when I'm supposed to play something. Hold on, guys.
And let me tell you.
Hold on. My Prime Minister. Okay. Should be better now.
And let me tell you one thing. You see, in this struggle that I am leading, there is no room for sabotage. You can never disappoint me and succeed. Never.
You can never disappoint me and succeed. I repeat it again.
And let me tell you one thing. You see, in this struggle that I am leading,
no room for sabotage.
There is no room for sabotage.
No room.
You can never disappoint me and
succeed. It's impossible. Never. Now, why is it very correct? Ask these people. Some of these people you see here that have posed opposition or have posed disappointment. You know, somebody decided to group them into different groups. Ask them. Some of them were so convinced. There are some pictures that are not here. Some of them you will know. Some of them were so convinced that they were going to disappoint and that they were going to succeed. They did everything they would do. They continued to do. They all failed. They disappointed themselves. And now they are never, ever going to ever succeed in coming back into the frame of what we are doing. They already tarnished their image and they are out of the way forever and ever. Forever and ever. You see group A? You see the group of idiotic underground DOS. You see group B? You see Emeka Deadstone, Ifeanyi and this idiot that went to steal our flag. You see group C, you see Karaba Bobrisky, you see Nelly Ofewu, you see them there. You see group D, you see Margaret, you see this lawyer from America, Bruce Fain and the rest of them. I don't know why they decided to group this ones as group E. You see Ndidi Amaka, you see Rosemary, many of them. They didn't even put the Ghana boy. And after this ones, many others have come. The likes of Gaddafi and the rest of them, the likes of Azoka and the rest of them, they have all come and they have gone. And the PM said it and he meant it. And some of you that may not understand it, you think that this man will stop him. We will destroy Simon Ekpa. He said it, and let me repeat it again.
And let me tell you one thing. You see, in this struggle that I am leading, there is no room for sabotage.
Hey.
You can never disappoint me and succeed.
You can never disappoint me and succeed. What does it mean? Is it disappointing? Do you think when you do something to disappoint Master Simon Ekpa, you disappointed him? No, you are trying to disappoint Biafra, because Master Simon Ekpa is the public servant of Biafrans. The whole world, he is publicly serving Biafrans, and Biafra is a spiritual cause, a spiritual assignment. That is why you can never disappoint him and succeed, because he's not on his own. He has a man. Okay, he did not tell you. I'm telling you now. He has a mandate from heaven. From heaven. He has an assignment from Chukwokike. He is an instrument of Chukwokike himself. So when you are planning to disappoint him, you are just saying, I want to disappoint Chukwokike Abiama. Tell me, can you succeed? He did not send himself. He did not call himself. He is not using himself. He is an instrument. Hello? He is nothing but an instrument in the hand of our Maker. And our Maker, Chukwokike, placed him there after you people thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was all it takes to bring Biafra. The Chukwokike Abiama doubled the power and loaded it on an individual. Oh my goodness me. The power of this exposition is too much, because I'm here to hit the nail on the head. Now, so many of you decided to participate in the selling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you thought, yes, we have sold him. Nigeria got him. It is finished. There's a video I would have played. And let me go and get it if I can play it. Let me try. Because I shared it on Twitter this morning. Let me see if I can get it. So that you understand what you are doing to yourself. You may not know. Maybe we can help you. Nigeria themselves know that they have committed a crime. A crime. Now, this is going to help you. Now, let me quickly hit the nail before I bring the video, if at all I'll bring it. What Nigeria did, and they lured you into, was international crime. Nigeria is a criminal that doesn't want to be caught. They don't want to be caught. But even when they are caught, they don't want it to be like they are the ones that have exposed themselves. Do you know it is an international crime what they did on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now you were involved. You took money. Maybe you are the wife. You are a politician. You are DOS. You took money. And then you thought it was all over. Nigeria paid you. They gave you money in dollars. And then you partook in the selling of your leader. And then you failed up till now that you see that you have failed. You do not want to back out. They keep telling you, you must succeed though. You must make sure that you deliver what you promised us. You continue to work against what we are doing to bring freedom that will benefit you also. Even though you partook in the sin of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you saw that you have failed, but because your hand is already stained, you want to continue to blackmail, to lie, to participate in the propaganda, thinking that it will save your ass. I'm sorry. Let me tell you, Nigeria committed a crime, and this will help you. Listen to me carefully. If you want to save yourself, what you will do is you either run away, that money you collected, save yourself. You know what you have done. You can secretly give it to Biafra to save Biafra, so buy more weapons to fight Nigeria. Give it in millions, whatever they are. You put it in, because the money belongs to us already. You give it to us to fight Nigeria, because if you don't, You will not be able to spend that money and leave. Nigeria, they know that they have failed, but they are pushing you. They are pushing you. Continue to fight. Let's see whether you will stop. At the end of the day, you know what they will do? When you have completely failed and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, you will no longer be able to hide. You think Nigeria will expose you or tell the whole world that they gave you money? They will not tell anybody they gave you money. They won't tell anybody, but they will buy you. They will do what? They will buy you. The only thing that will save you now, you have already committed a crime. You either confess by yourself in a safe place and you return it back to the coffers of the Biafran government because that money belongs to Biafra. So we will use it to acquire more Ngwara to fight Nigeria and then go somewhere and live your life because you cannot even come back to Biafra. We're not going to accept you into Biafra. Go somewhere else in any remote places and begin to hide like a vagabond that you already are. But if you think you can survive by supporting Nigeria, number one, Nigeria have failed. Nigeria can never succeed. Number two, you have also failed. You did not succeed in making Nigeria buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So whatever you are doing is already a fail for you. And everything that's happening is a win-win for Biafra. And Nigeria, already a criminal, has failed. So come out. If you don't come out openly, go Nicodemously and put that money into www.ipobusa.org/donate. Go there and dump it because you cannot save yourself because Nigeria cannot watch you. And then see, knowing fully well that they gave you money to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You sold him. And the agreement was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be tarnished, his image will be tarnished, and he will be sentenced and he will be, assassinated or whatever, eliminated. But they failed. They could not do it. The whole world has seen their crime. And you that participated in it, Nigeria, they are angry. They are targeting you. If you do not confess and let the world know that I partook in, you are the one that will confess by yourself. Because Nigeria will not say it. Nigeria will never come out and say, hey, we gave Uchechi so amount. We gave Chike Doziem so because we already know all you people, we know all of you. We gave Tina Sanwo so amount. We gave his brothers, Kanonta, or this one. They will not come out and say it. Because you know why? If they say it, they are now admitting more and more to their crime because they are already fighting. They are already fighting to cover the crime they committed. So the last thing they will do is to come out and say, we are the one that gave Uchechi so amount. Or we are the one that agreed with Asare that will pay so amount for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will not come out and say it. But they did it. They won't come out. So what they will do is they will pursue you because you have failed. They will deal with you and you will never survive it. So the only little savior you have now is confess your crime. That money, you must not spend it. It belongs to Biafrans. You put it inside the coffers of Biafran government. Look, whether you put the money or you don't put the money, we have already succeeded. December 2nd, we are declaring the restoration of Biafra. December 2nd. So it doesn't make any difference. So it saves you more lives that you do what I'm telling you now. Do you understand? So thinking that what you are doing will stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no, lie. We have already succeeded. Already. That is why no matter your sabotage, you can never and will never be able to succeed in making Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fail or succeed in destroying, the restoration of Biafra that is already on the way. There are so many comments. I can't even see them. Yeah, now I see there's so many comments that I have not been able to display. Please bear with me. This is very deep what I'm trying to say. Very, very deep. So, anybody you know them. They were, either out of afterthought or deliberately involved in the selling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell them that their boat is already exposed. And it is in the middle of the sea, and there is no anchor for them. They are bound to sink. And the only saving grace they have now is to confess wherever they are. If you are still in Nigeria, as I'm saying this thing now, run for your life. Go somewhere and confess your criminality. Confess your crime, because you can never succeed. You have already failed. And then if you are waiting that maybe some of you think that Nigeria, if we confess now, Nigeria will come after us. No, or Nigeria will never say anything. Nigeria will not. Some people that are waiting that one day Nigeria will say the people they gave money. Do you know what Nigeria did? They committed international crime. It has now been guaranteed and confirmed that it was a international kidnap they did on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So no matter no matter how corrupt the world is, this one na kidnap. International. Remember the one of Omar Udiko. You know, even though Britain was corrupt, yet they were involved in punishing those that partook in that kidnap. Hello, remember, they were able to stop them, they penalized them because it is kidnapping. It was exposed. Now, they tried everything they can to hide this one. They joined Kenya government. Kenya government did not even try to admit. Now, we have opened their nyash. The whole world have seen it. The whole world. So they cannot hide. So if you are waiting that now that you have exposed them, they will come and say the people they gave money. They are so ashamed. They are so devastated. How could we fail in this plan that very, very close people to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were involved? How could we have failed? They never believed there was any loophole that would make them fail. Nigeria never believed it, but it happened. They failed. So if you are waiting for them to come and confess who they gave the money to, no. It will be shooting themselves more and more on the leg. They will not do it, but rather they will deal with those of you that have refused to stop sabotaging what we are doing. So I'm telling you, if you love yourself, stop already. Because look at you. You already know what happened. And you know that you are no longer fighting for Biafra. Yet, you are calling the name of man Simon Ekpa. Now, listen to the idiots. Listen to idiots that say they are, Biafra. Listen to them. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. Okay. Listen to this one. Hear them all, so that you understand that these people already know. But the thing is that they are hiding, thinking that because of the money we were paid, we are going to fight very hard to, justify why they paid us this money. You can never ever justify it because you have already failed. Now listen to this one.
All right, no problem. So I'm calling from Las Vegas, United States. Okay. So I want to ask you, I glanced through your video right now. Is it the first time you're watching me? It's my first time watching. I just all right. I'm watching your videos right now. All right. So I want to ask you, I heard you talking about the self-referendum going on. Yes. You said this guy said it's 8%. Yes. So I want to ask you a clear question. I obviously belong to the US. This is forward question. What is the US doing to restore Biafra? US is at the moment is not restoring Biafra. We are trying to create awareness to waking people like you up and others in Biafra land.
DOS at the moment are not restoring Biafra. Is it only at the moment? It is not only at the moment. They have never intended restoring Biafra. They have never intended in restoring Biafra. From the word go, they were never. They were all evil criminals.
To know that we need to be free because we can't do it alone. We have a population that are misled to believe that Nigerian government is there for them to cater for their needs. So you cannot get your referendum where you've never carried your people along, where you've never waking your people up to know they need to be free. So what we are doing now is we are creating awareness. We are not rushing. We know what is holding Biafra.
Did you hear that? Let me repeat it again.
All right, no problem. So I'm calling from Las Vegas, United States. Okay. So I want to ask you, I glanced through your video right now. Is it the first time you're watching me? This is my first time I'm watching. I just all right. I'm watching your videos right now. All right. So I want to ask you a question. I heard you talking about the self-referendum going on. Yes. You said this guy said it's 8%. Yes. So I want to ask you a clear question. I obviously belong to the US. Is this fourth question? What is the US doing to Mr. Biafra?
You see, the person that called said he obviously belongs to the DOS. Now he's calling from Las Vegas. Ask him now, with all the things you have seen happen and happening, you are still telling somebody, or if up to this stage, after 3 years, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped and detained in the DOS dungeon. And you, up to now, you don't even know what DOS are doing. You are still proud to tell him on a live broadcast that you obviously belong to the DOS. You see how stupid, foolish, crazy some people are? Or is it that this person just asked to expose them? You understand what I mean? Because over 3 years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And you know, because for you to ask this question, you know that the DOS are doing nothing. These people are hell-bent in criticizing and fighting the only one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu approved, and the one that is doing something for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are attacking him left, right, and center with no evidence. And you're asking a question. At this stage, what are DOS doing? And look at the answer he got. Very correct answer. Very, very correct answer that he got. DOS are not restoring what? Biafra. They're not restoring Biafra. Okay.
DOS is, at the moment, is not restoring Biafra. We are trying to create awareness to waken people like you up and others in Biafra land to know that we need to be free. Because
so to waken people like you up. So you are nothing but an idiot calling after 3 years that your leader has been kidnapped, and this guy who knows that the DOS are criminals is telling you that he wants to wake you up. Wake you up from what? Exactly. They want to wake you up. You, because if you are not awake, if your eyes are not open, at least you wouldn't have known that, and look, DOS are not doing anything. Let me even ask this guy, what are DOS doing? Now that you ask him, he's telling you that he wants to wake you up. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run. I don't know which video is this one. Okay, even Ekpa was asking them here. Let me play Ekpa. Ekpa asking them question here.
I'm trying to understand, why isn't Nnamdi Kanu still in detention? Why isn't Nnamdi Kanu still in DSS custody? I believe the court have ordered Nnamdi Kanu released. So Nnamdi Kanu is illegally detained. What did Nnamdi Kanu did? Nnamdi Kanu wants his people freed from the suffer called Nigeria, from the failure called Nigeria. Is there anything else Nnamdi Kanu did? Nnamdi Kanu did not try to take over Nigerian government. Dude just want his people to have a better life. There is no opportunity in Nigeria. The money is worthless. There is a country in South America, I think maybe it's Chile. If you can show the government of that place 3 years bank statement showing that you have at least $3,000 every month for 3 years. I forgot the exact number. They carry passport to give you. The amount of money is not out of this world. This passport can get you most places on earth. What is there to be proud?
Okay, now Ekpa have said that. You see, even somebody that is not part of the Biafra Republic government, nor their defunct IPOB Nigeria, is asking very salient and very important question. Do you understand? So, what I have come to tell you today is this. I have seen it. Many of us have seen it. And we know that Mazi Simon Ekpa can never fail. You see the reason why Mazi Simon Ekpa can never fail? Because Mazi Simon Ekpa already knows that Nigeria has been defeated. That Nigeria can never ever rise again. That everybody that showed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are now crying. They have been defeated. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have court case. All they do is they go up and down, left, right, and center. At the end of the day, whether they like it or not, they will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And those of you that participated in that crime, Nigeria will haunt you because they gave you money, And they did not just give you the money in naira, they gave you in dollars. Let me see if I can play that video I talked about. And that will be where I will leave it. Okay.
Of justice. What? Let's read what.
Okay. Please, somebody confirm. Is the voice coming out? Are you hearing it? So that I don't know whether I should refresh. Taproot, help me. Are you hearing the voice? This video I played, so that I'll continue to play it. I have only 5 minutes. I'm not going to put the link for people to come in because my time is up. Okay, you can hear it. Thank you very much. So listen to this particular video. Listen to this. Where's that video again? Okay.
What let's read what Abubakar Malami said, the former federal minister of justice, what he said about IPOB and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Before I tell you what I want to tell you, yeah, listen. He said, Nigeria government has paid huge amount of American dollar to stop Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Biafra agitation. This money, some landed in a private bank account, and this individual could not fulfill their promise to quench IPOB agitation for Biafra. Only now, Nigeria government has realized that Nnamdi Kanu's two brothers has been biggest obstacle, making it impossible to stop IPOB. It is now clear that Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader in the southeast. Let no one tell you otherwise. So
now, even if I don't know where because they wrote Punch there, some people might say it's a propaganda news. I didn't see it from Punch. I'm seeing it for the first time. In fact, this morning I heard this guy reading this news. Why am I playing it and why am I validating it? I am validating it because even if it is not in Punch, I know it is the truth. It is the truth because this Malami, you all saw him. Every one of us saw Malami when he came out. The moment Mazen Nnamdi Kanu landed in their custody in Nigeria, they brandished him. After they covered his face and they brought him in, and Ifeanyi Ejiofor was there to receive him and identify that it is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Remember what he did? He read even in Hausa language to show them that they have conquered. Now, he said that they spent a lot of money in hard currency and the money landed in individual accounts and it is in millions of dollars. This is the reason why I came out with this exposition. They know that they paid you and they know you have failed. And now they can confirm that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader there is in Biafra land. Because when they caught him, they never knew that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have already put a template down. Look, the template Mazen Nnamdi Kanu set is a template that will deliver Biafra completely. So it doesn't matter who is in charge. Anybody that takes over and his integrity is top-notch, unchangeable, indilutable, uncorruptible, with that same template, you will deliver Biafra. So out of all of them, the only person that was found without corruption was Mazi Simon Ekpa. Without corruption, uncorruptible, unbribable, without sentiment. Because it is very difficult for you to find somebody that will be without sentiment. Very difficult. So Chukwuokike Abiyama, who found out that it is Mazi Simon Ekpa that qualifies, he gave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu the authority to baptize him with fire to go on and deliver Biafra. with the same template. The template is not different. That's why when Mazi Simon Ekpa, yeah, I will remove that. Time is failing me. Maybe I will do part 2 of this particular broadcast in the evening, so that people will be able to come in, because I need to play that video where Simon Ekpa told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look, what will you do? I bring myself as the first person, first volunteer. In case everything you have done, they fail to, do it or call for referendum, what will you do? Will you fight for Biafra? Will you do anything? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, do you think I'm going to fold my hands like this? Then Mazi Simon Ekpa, that is where he received the baptism of fire. That's where Mazi Simon Ekpa received the anointing, the unction to say, hey, ahead will go, like a bulldozer will go, like a bull will fight. Unrelenting, unstoppable until we get Biafra. I need to play that video because this program is deep. Because at the end of the day, those of you that are still fighting what we are doing, thinking that because Malami is saying that we failed, we must try and succeed. You can never succeed. You can never succeed. And at the end of the day, all this same Malami, because they spend a lot of money. You convince them that you will deliver, and you failed. You failed. And you will never succeed against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa just told you that there is no room for sabotage. In this movement, he is now leading on behalf of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is no way you will be able to sabotage and succeed. My time is up for now because I have an appointment. I need to meet up in the next 30 minutes. And it's far away from my home. Hopefully, when I come back, we will continue with this. Maybe in the evening, because I want people to look into this and I want to play more videos. I need more of your, input into this, because this is deep. Those of you that are still hiding, gallivanting, whether abroad or in Nigeria, especially those of you in Nigeria, you better run for your life. So you better run for your life, because they are coming for you. They are coming for you because they have failed. They will never admit in public. They will never admit in public that they paid you. They will never. Yes, you continue. Some of them will come. They come and say, we are confused people. I know. That's what you will say. But at the end of the day, we will see who is confused or who is not confused. But it is good that some of you are here watching this program, and you need to copy it and send to your stooges that worked with you. Copy it. Tag them. I am fam, and there's no way I will ever come here and tell you something otherwise. I will not. Up till now, you can see how we are succeeding. And up till now, you can see how Nigeria is shaking, panicking. How we have put off their light everywhere. We put off their light everywhere. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. My name is Prophet Chamaka Jerry, a.k.a. Pastor Vam. Until I see you again later, please share this program and make sure everyone sees it. I will be back with a continuation because I've not finished my thoughts yet. And I know there are so many of you here that would need to finish your thought or say something about this. I'm sorry, your comments, I couldn't pay attention to all of them because I needed to deliver this. Bless you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you later today. Komesian.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwokika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? John Sarah Anna. on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra.